Hey guys, TNA here.
Hey.
And we're coming to you with week 6 of our weight loss challenge. We've been doing it for 6 full weeks now. With some good, some bad, you know what I mean? But, you know, it's the ups and downs of it, you know, especially starting out. Sometimes starting out's hard. So, how was your week?
I gained.
Oh, you gained?
I did. But, to be fair, I am on my monthly, so, retain water. We didn't eat like a lot of junk food or anything like that this weekend.
No, actually, we didn't do too bad.
No, so it wasn't like I was craving salt and craving chocolate and stuff like that, really. But yeah, but I ate all of those things now and not beforehand, so that doesn't account for any of the weight gain.
Yeah, no, for me, I think I lost like half a pound. So, you know, I still kind of came through pretty good. I really need to ramp this up. You know what I mean? That's one of the things I'm saying to myself. These kind of lackluster losses, man, this is from not being focused and serious. But you know what, man? That is not something that is going to persist and continue because I have full plans to do this properly, you know what I mean? So we're on it, we're good, we're doing pretty good, but I really want to ramp it up. So man, I am going to be focusing. One of the things that we found that are going to help us do some focusing is I was at my dad's the other day, and he was, and when I was there, we were doing our bathroom together and stuff like that, and I remember, even though I didn't think of it, but I would have to sit on this kind of bench every time I would dress at his house because, you know, if you know, getting your bathroom done means you don't have that for a month, which I didn't know prior. Anyways, so I was, but then I was talking to him the other day, and then he's like, oh, you know, and I was like, I need to get a bench at home. And he's like, well, you can have that bench. What? So that means we are getting a bench. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, so we're going to be getting a bench, which is going to be awesome, man. It's going to be awesome to be able, especially right now in the pandemic. I don't really like to have to make the appointments, and we just had another shutdown, and some of the gyms around, I've heard conflicting things. Someone says that gyms are a big source of cases, and then another person said there was no cases at gyms, but like one.
But were they gym owners that were saying? No,
I mean like friends who go to the gym.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, but either way, I'm not going to have to face any of that. I'm going to have a nice bench at home. It's got the leg thing and everything. Exactly. It's going to be pretty awesome. I can't wait.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. And I mean, we have a lot of equipment, gym equipment that like we've collected over the years, we've bought over the years. Like,
absolutely.
We do have yoga mats.
Which are great for like yoga, floor stuff, like you can do stretching, stuff like that. Plus I've been using my yoga mat a lot because of the physio, because I have that back thing going on. So yeah, yoga mat's awesome.
A Bosu ball.
I don't know what the Bosu ball is about. What is that, just a medicine ball that's small?
Yeah, well it's kind of, but it's kind of a half ball, I guess.
Oh, okay. So maybe you could like sit on it or something?
Yeah, you can sit on it and you can do sit-ups with it. You can also
like some core exercises.
Strengthen your core and flip it over and do even like push-ups and things like that too.
Nice.
So we will be using that.
Yeah, and we'll be using the weights. Not only am I getting the bench from my dad, but he's also got like the bar and a bunch of weights, the old school cement weights.
Yeah.
So you know, with the plastic casing and they're just cement in there. No, I can't wait, man. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, even though squats, I'll probably have to do some dumbbell squats because I don't think it obviously doesn't have a squat rack on it, but being able to sit on it, you know, adjust it, get, you know, just like the real gym ones, get a couple sets of dumbbells. It's going to be awesome.
And we have kettlebells too.
Well, yeah, because you like to use the kettlebells, right? Because then you can do a bunch of different things. Sometimes I find kettlebells awkward to hold, but I guess that kind of goes with the motion you're supposed to be doing with them, right? I've also got some of those resistance bands, which I also got from doing the physio. Those are really good for the side crab walks, or I had to do these figure skaters where you like kick your foot like out a quarter back and then all the way back, and it's like just the little figure skate movement, which really lit up my glute, which is what I'm in there for. So yeah, that's gonna be awesome. What other things do you have that you're gonna use when we really start to get into the exercise portion?
I also have a medicine ball, so I think it's about 15 or 20 pounds.
Oh, nice.
And so we will be using that to like do sit-ups with it.
Yeah, because can't we like sit almost
pass.
Yeah, the chest pass. Can't you do like a chest pass where then you go back and you do the two sides and come up and pass it and back and pass it and
exactly.
So stuff like that. So yeah,
we'll be able to do that.
Yeah. One other thing I've been using is just a broom, just a regular broom. That's what they tell me to use. Now that I'll actually have a real weight bar, I could do some real deadlifts. Now I'm gonna have to go get like a little bit of a thicker mat to make sure that I have something to put it up and down on, because that thing really is like pretty heavily on the floor. So I don't know, but still, man, I am super excited to get this gym going.
It's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be pretty sweet. So what other kind of things are you gonna use?
So I actually want to get a stepper. Do you remember those steppers when you were in gym class, like?
What had the separate levels on it?
Yeah.
Are those old? I think people still use those.
Oh, do they?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think I used one at the gym a while ago, but anyway, like 20 years ago we would use them, and I hated them in gym class. Who knew? All of these years later, I'm like, I can't wait to get one.
Yeah.
Hey,
because it would help you, man. It would really get you pumping, get your legs going.
Yeah, and even like going up and down with the kettlebells and just doing different kinds of workouts and things like that.
Then when you start to combine some of the stuff, you really get some good workouts going on.
Yeah, and some conditioning back and forth. And I actually really like using the stepper now.
Nice.
Yeah. So maybe you're thinking, well, why didn't you guys do this the first quarantine lockdown in March?
Because we were scared. No, there was definite uncertainty that kind of surrounded the time around then. So we were just like, hunker down, see what the hell goes on and happens. Yeah. I got to admit, a part of me, we should have actually been thinking more about our health, because if, bad times were coming, we should have been ready by being fitter and healthier. Yeah. But instead... we killed teenagers. Netflix and just ate garbage. Like we just it looked like a sleepover, like a 13-year-old sleepover for 3 months, man. It was horrible. So this time it was fun. But so we realized that we have to like rein that in completely this time. And so even though there's a lockdown, getting an interior gym, still eating healthy, keeping on the routine, saving money, filling up that Quest trade. You know what I mean? Now, those are the kind of things that we're about this time. So, yeah. So, we're going to close off today's video by asking you guys what kind of weight equipment you like to use in the pandemic or stuff like that. What kind of weight stuff have you gotten since you can't go out? Hopefully you've gotten some stuff, or you've did like a couple friends I know who they've like literally collected like certain rocks and certain things. Yeah. They've actually told me to come try it. It's supposed to be pretty killer, so that's something that I'm going to eventually go do. But I'm talking about he's just got like milk jugs and rocks and chains and all kinds of cool stuff. So yeah, you can really use anything around. So what kind of equipment are you guys going to use if you are going to grab some weight equipment during this lockdown?
And what kind of workouts do you like to do, or have you been doing? Like we just kind of talked about the things that we will be doing and we have been kind of doing. And yeah, it's always nice to find out different workouts or different routines or even different apps that people like to use. So yeah, write everything down in the comments and we'll get back to you for sure. For sure. So if you guys got tired of how it's been just like us and you're going to do something at home, you're going to get some stuff, make sure once again you leave that in the comments. And thank you guys for joining us, man, for another great video. I know we are going to ramp this up, man. You're going to see, man, in weeks we're going to have pictures, we're going to have everything, some good progress for you guys, I promise that. But until then, you've got to see the real struggles of this. It's not easy to do. Neither of us got any kind of surgery or lap bands or anything. We just want to do this with changing our like outlook and like just trying to live a better, fitter life. So please like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Hit the bell. Do all that good stuff. Follow us on Instagram at Savannah's Journey. If you need help, motivation, or anything, follow it, because at least you get a daily message or some sort of daily something that's going to help you kind of have a better mindset for this journey. So, and if you hit us up in the comments there, we're happy to answer or do anything like that. So, yeah, follow us on there, and I guess that's the end. All right. Peace. Double peace. Double peace. And now it's time for my piece. Well, later I get my piece. Oh my I'm joking. But that's the piece I was talking about. There's no other piece. There is a piece.
Peace.
Okay, peace.
How'd you do?
All right. Finagle is such a weird word.
Down with the bench. Get down with the bench. Tell me when you're fully ready. If you have to keep looking at that, you're not ready.
Okay.
So
But you have big hands.
I do. But yeah. So what else am I gonna use? Oh, are you gonna use the yoga mat and the Bosu ball?
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, then yeah, it would have been like, la 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 la.
So
Done.
yeah.